Ahoy there, I'm Tiny Pirate and welcome back to Raft. Crew, good to see you here as we again walk over the line into the void. Look, not in the void, in the void, not in the void, in the void. Now, today's video we're going to put together a few checks and tests and run a few experiments to see what the void is like. What is this strange place beyond reality? The first thing I wanted to do, however, is get some more of the old coconuts down, because come on, pointy finger, point good, because I do want to be a bit more self-sufficient out here. Oh, just okay. Yeah, I know you're coughing. I don't know why dehydration leads to coughing, but there we go. We'll sort that. Good. We've got some seeds, so we can planty. And let me have a look. The last one. Can we hang this one a little over the edge? Oh, you foil me again, don't you? One more. Oh, we actually need to cut down some trees. I've been quite careful. If you look at my inventory, full of scrap, because I do want to do a couple of other useful things. But we'll get some wood first and solve this little problem. Need these coconuts. And so I'm going to do some experiments. Going to see if I can fish out here. Going to see if the shark will come out here. Going to see if I can build on the way down. And I'm going to see if, that is jumping off the edge, build on the way down there. And I'm going to see if I can, what else was there? Build a little bit up just to see what we can see. Not a great deal, because that's going to take a million years. And the limiting factor is scrap. I just don't have enough of it to go very far. And that would be, it'd be a little bit depressing to try and grow a really long way. Now, just because, let me have a little think here. Might put the ladder over here. It would be tough to grow a really long way just because the, I could do it this way. It's going to be a little bit ugly. Yeah, it's tough, what I'm trying to say. I'll get back to the actually finishing it. What? Oh, no wood. I'll get back to finishing that sentence. So the challenge I have is that if I, did I plant over there? Yeah. If I have to build up a lot, I need a lot of scrap. And that means going all the way back to the middle of the map, picking up scrap and walking out here, or idling, and hoping the game doesn't crash too many times while I'm doing that. So that is somewhat distressing to do, shall we say? Come here, delicious coconut. So I'm not going to build up too high. We can get these tests done without too much faffing about. And I think a little bit of height would give us enough to see what we can see over here. Alright, got it. And the old seeds. Get these down. So, really appreciate the response everyone's been giving me on the Raft videos. It's been pretty fun. Everyone seems to really enjoy them. And the great thing is I quite enjoy making them, which is even more important, right? Got it. I'll build it before I can plant a coconut. A bit low on inventory space. So, where are we? 3. Floor. Ah, come here. And of course it's going to have a little fit because it can't. Let's have a look. Okay. Pillar. Floor. Do I want to be very difficult? I do have enough scrap to be able to do this, so I will do it properly. And I think I can be a bit more efficient in my build. I'm going to have a little ponder for a second. If I go straight up... If I go... Let me have a little think here. If I go floor here, it's not going to be pretty, but... You know, I don't need pretty. What I need is working. And I need it to be effective. Well, the game crashed for me, and I had to come back in and do some more building. And what I discovered, actually, was that I can get away with 2 pillars per floor, which is very clever. It took me a couple of 3 floors to realize that, so I wasted a bit of scrap. But never mind, got up here. Basically, put a pillar here, and when you build from it, as long as you build here, then here, it'll build. If you try and build it in some other order, it can be a bit unhappy. And likewise from here, when you come up here, you just sort of go 1, 2 here, and then 2 in this way. So 2 pillars gets you up a floor, and I don't know, how many floors was that? That was some number of floors, and we have enough basically for one pillar and a bit of flooring up here. So I thought we'd, no, maybe I'll put in a little bit more. So I thought I'd check it out from up here. Look, that's kind of cool. Our tower exists almost like it's in the black line over there. The horizon line here, the edge of the world, solid off into the distance, no doubt to the corner, which I think I can just make out over there. That's pretty awesome. The void, however, seems to go on forever, so I don't think there is a particularly clean way of, I don't know, getting around the void. So I thought maybe a little wall window might be quite nice. Wall window. I thought I'd put that here just to kind of commemorate our time building, and maybe make it a bit easier to view from the other tower in due course. There we go. What is it not like that for? I have no idea. Oh, probably because it's on the other... No, it doesn't like it. Never mind. That might just have to be it. So I think that's the end of climbing up this tower for now, unless I decide to go and wait for another 15 minutes, hoping the game doesn't crash, to collect more scrap, which frankly I'd rather not. So I'm going to jump off here. Back, where are we? Back down to the old coconuts. There we go. Coconuts growing happily. Don't you dare escape. I don't want you in the void. I better eat some of you, I think. I've got a few more stored up. No. Now, the other thing we wanted to test was fishing in the void. Do we catch any void fish? I think it's possible to catch void fish. Oh, I do indeed have a raw mackerel. A void mackerel. We're gonna, I don't know what I want to do with you, really. Why don't we take this delicious natural potato and eat it, and then we'll cook up the void fish. Maybe it'll be delicious. Look how beautiful they are. They're just sitting there growing. Very scenic outside our delightful little construction here. Now the third, for whatever it was thing I was going to do, once I put this foundation down, was see if the shark will eat us all the way out here. Just going to go save the game, and then we're going to test that. Alright, so let's go have a little swim here. I think I'll keep my hammer out in case the shark does come and I manage to escape. Actually, yeah, that might be better. I'm looking at the edge here. Sharky, my fatigue bar is building up. I suspect that's a bad thing. Sharky. Here, Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Sharky, come on. Come on, I'm all the way here. Just going to jump out again and jump back in. Whoop. Fatigue goes down. Sharky, 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 Sharky. Sharky, Sharky. No fins? No fins? I don't think the shark makes it out this far. There's a couple of breaks in this walkway, but they're miles closer to the center of the map, so... Oh, fatigue is climbing. Oh, I have to take a rest. Would it help if I ate a coconut? I always consider my coconuts. I have been to see Moana. Great film. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Never too old to enjoy a good Disney film is what I say. I think I've tried. Shark does not make it out to the end of the map. I was really hoping to sucker him over the edge and to have him perpetually falling into oblivion with me. I suspect if I went back to where I saw the break, he would reach that far. But I also suspect that he would never actually come and, this far out. So the next myth to check is, what was it? Falling off the world and building at the same time. So what I thought was if I fall backwards here, I could try and build down, see if that works. If that doesn't work, try and build up. There might be infinite range on building. I might be able to see a few build things going on. So let's try that now. Oh, there was briefly a build thing. I'm clicking like crazy. No. Goodbye, cruel world. Can't build up, can't build down. Now we're perpetually stuck at the kind of bottom of the map, I suspect. Yeah, I think we can consider that one debunked. And now I have to remember to Alt F4 so I don't save the game. Well, I think we can agree that falling off there doesn't seem to be able to produce for us any kind of beneficial benefits. So all that is left to do is probably to consider building a bit further out. I'm not 100% sure that's a good idea. I don't know what'll happen. And I kind of fear how far it will and how long it will take to do that. It could be just horrendous, so I'm not really sure I want to get into that straight away. How's the void fish going? It looks delicious. Come here. I'm going to eat you, void fish. Oh, I am one with the void. I could just stand out here and do some void fishing all day long. Whee, bloop. Ah, lovely. Here we go. Just ripples in the nothingness. Invisible void fish, you will soon be mine. Come to me. Bloop. Lovely. So I think that's probably about enough for this right now. Hello, void fish. You look a delightful shade of void blue. I think that's probably enough of Raft for this episode. Haven't thought of any other particularly good ideas of what to do out here. It's quite tall already, isn't it? Didn't really show much or prove much by doing that. That was kind of fun to do, though. So, if you have any other good ideas, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm going to keep an eye out for the next updates to the game. And I'll probably just play it then. See what they offer, see what new things they bring in. And, just a final note. I was kind of teasing C-Top in one of my earlier videos about height, tallest tower and all of that. And when he published his video, it was the tallest video. No, tallest video. When he published his video, it was the tallest tower. And then I kind of beat it because I'd been planning to do something similar and thought I would especially make sure to beat his tower for the fun of it. And then some blimmin' grumpy trolls went over and teased him on his channel for not being the tallest, which is just mean because C-Top is an adorable young man and no one deserves to be teased. So please don't go and tease other YouTubers. It's no fun. We all talk to each other anyway and tease each other in semi-real life. So there's no point in you guys doing it for us. Just thought I'd point that out. So until next time, I've been Tiny Pirate. Thanks for watching. I know this has been a little bit short, but I wanted to show off the void and debunk or not unbunk some of the questions and myths and stories that exist about the void. And next time, perhaps we'll do some more cool things. We'll see what features they offer in the updates that they're planning to come out very soon. If you enjoyed this, do subscribe, stick around. Hope to catch you more in next video, whatever it may be. Goodbye.